Hey everybody, it's me, Remy, the comic book poser, and I'm here today to welcome you to Enter the Poserverse. It's time for me to check out my first theme box from the folks over at the Comic Chest. So to see what exactly you get with the bad guy, you'll have to see after this. Okay, so this is the second box that I've opened from the comic mystery box. The first one that I did was a box based off of my nerd profile, where they asked me a bunch of questions about what I liked. But they also do themed boxes. So their January theme box was Fantastic Four, which I passed on just because I don't do a lot of Fantastic Four stuff. The February box, which I'm just now getting into in March because Box Mountain, was all about the bad guy. So it's all about villains in comics. This was $60 shipped, and they'll have a handy little note about next month's theme and what should be inside. So in this box there are 10 comics, so one complete story arc and a few randomly selected based off of your interests. A boxed collectible that had never been opened, so like in my first one I got a Namor Funko Pop. 2 vintage action figures. From that I got a Big E and an Al Snow wrestler. Some Hero Clicks, which my kids like to point at and play with. And a pack of cards. So let's see what we got in terms of those items curated to the bad guy. We got some nerds again. I'm excited. Got another Comic Chest sticker. This time, we got some Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy cards. I've never seen those before, so those are cool. And there might be some autograph cards in there. Coming soon. So this is the March theme, which they've already announced. Strong female characters. So everything's pre-wrapped. It's all sanitized before it's delivered. So I'm definitely gonna hop on that one, because I always talk about how much I love strong female characters. So here we go. First item up is our collectible. Feels like pop again. It looks like pop in its wrapping. Okay, here we go. We got Mole Man from the Fantastic Four. I've almost picked this one up a couple of times just because I think Mole Man looks kind of cool. So there's our collectible. Air. We got our Hero Clicks. Two, three, four. So we got Whirlwind. We got, I don't know, some dude running with knives. Boomerang? Captain Boomerang. What else? Oh, we got Captain Cold. I know that one without having to look at the name. And the last one, Baron Zemo. That was my guess. I had to look at it to double check. So we've got 4 more Hero Clicks. So here are some of our random cards. We got Blood Axe. That's cool. Mongol. A dope Ultron from the 1991 series. One of my favorites, Krang. We got Black Tom Cassidy from the 96 Marvel Fleer. We got Toad. And then probably my favorite villain from when I was a kid, Mojo. So those are cool. We got our 2 vintage action figures. These will be opened and out of packaging. Again, I like that these are wrapped. It gives me a birthday Christmas feel. I have absolutely no idea who that is. Sometimes you can see on the feet. 1995 Marvel from Toy Biz. You got something here on the back. I don't know. Hopefully somebody in the comments can let me know who that is. This one feels a little bit bigger. I got me some more wrestling. Oh, that looks not Diesel-y, but this looks WCW. Yeah, 1998 WCW. He's going to school. That's where most of my wrestling stuff is. And he... Yeah. So, cool. And last but not least, let's get into the books. And then I also like, instead of having to randomly Google last solds and values like that, they have their scorecards on the back, which are nice. So based off of a certain grade when they pulled these, that's how much it's worth. And like I said, these are not going to be like big fire banger books, right? Once they know what you want, especially on your nerd profile, they'll give you runs. Like in that first box, I got all Daredevil stuff because I listed that as one of the 5 characters that I'm into. And they even followed up with me after that first box and said, hey, now that we know that you like those Daredevil ones and you didn't have, if you got a good way to share with us what books you do and do not have, right? That's a good way, again, of making sure that it's not, you know, oh, I'm going to get this big book to flip, but it's books that you need. It's good run filler stuff. Or in this one, right, it's good stuff to introduce to you. So we got Bullseye's Greatest Hits, Marvel Knights #1. And again, there's the grade on the back, so $3 at a 9.4 or above. Bullseye #2, nice. So this is going to be my full run. #3. #4. #5, that's a cool cover. Okay, Epic. We got Crimson Dynamo. I don't even recognize any of the names on that, but it's #6. It looks like an Iron Man Robot-y knockoff, but I'll read it. Ooh, the Flash. So that's where Mongol comes from. Is Flash villain. Did not know that. So Flash 102. We got 3 more books. OMAC #1. Oh, who is the last OMAC? #2. Nice. We get a #3. Oh, hey. I definitely won't complain about that. So I got the run of the Bullseye Marvel Knights. I don't know how many are in this OMAC run. 3 of 8, but I have 1, 2, and 3. And then I've got, you know, a Flash book, and then a random angry-looking Iron Man-ish robot. So, between that, the cards, the pop, all of this, do I think I got my $50? Yeah, right? That, again, these are all books that you go buy them from the back issue bin at your LCS, so you're gonna look for anywhere from like $2 to $7 on some of them, especially some of the Marvel Knights ones, right? That they say that they're $3 here, but I know if I look at any of the, you know, 5 shops within, you know, a 45-minute radius of me, that I might pay $5, $6 for a couple of those. So to get that, to get some action figures that, right, aren't in production anymore, and then to get a pop, I think Mole Man's PPG's at around $8 to $10 right now. I definitely feel like I got my value. I do have another box from my nerd profile that I'll open up soon and share with you all again, so I can talk about whether or not I like it, since it's supposed to be more specifically catered to me, right? And they did that even in the themed box, knowing that I'm a Daredevil guy, right? Bullseye, Daredevil. So it's a good marriage, it's a good hookup, but I really enjoyed that box, so you should check out, I'll put all of the information on how to check out the comic chest in the description down below. But as always, let me know what you think about the box, let me know if you've checked them out before and what your reaction is. And as always, thanks for stopping by, and have a good one.